Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to take a look at Potomac Bead's best bead box, and this box is called Alpine Lodge. And I think mine took a little detour, off into, a nice warm climate somewhere, and it's here. I'm so happy to see it. All right, so what's included in the best bead box is one paper pattern, and the bead you could use to make the pattern, or to make the piece from the pattern, beads to add to your stash and use on your other projects, really nice findings, interesting, all different kind of interesting beads as well. They have a great website, Potomac Beads, it's like the best multi-hole bead website, and as well as regular beads, and lots of ideas on their YouTube channel, etc. I'll just give you a quick overview of sort of the prices. So you can get it for as low as $19.99 a month, or it goes up from there. That's for a year's subscription. And it goes up from there depending on how long it is. So I'm going to link the website and put a link to the page that has all the information on it for you. I also have a coupon code for you, Bronzepony 10, which will give you 10% off your first box. All right, so I'm going to clear this off and we're going to get a look at the beads. Okay, here's everything that's in the box. So here is the name of the box. So it's Alpine Lodge, and they give you a little paragraph to kind of set the mood. And what I saw first was grab your most comfy socks and a steamy mug of tea and curl up by a roaring fire. That's something I love to do all winter, and I just love my fuzzy warm socks. I even wear them to bed. All right, so we'll put that aside. And on the other side, of course, is the list of everything. So let's go through it. So the first thing you get is the necklace pattern Mont Blanc, and all the materials for the necklace are in a separate little bag. So here's our necklace pattern, and we'll just leave that like so. Now, most of these bags came as sealed bags, so I cut them open, and what I do is I take the little sticker, the label off the sealed bag. It kind of peels right off if you're careful, and I put it in these little Ziploc bags that I get at like Joann's or whatever craft store online, actually, and I just stick it on so that I can, reuse the bag. So the first thing we have is the pattern. So here's the pattern. Let's take a quick look. So here's the pattern. It looks rather simple. It's a necklace. And the designer is Anna Taylor, and here it looks very doable. Lots of illustrations. Here's Anna. So we'll put that there. So we'll start with 11 grams of Sodalite round beads in 6mm. So you get a lot of beads here. I think it says you only need 7 pieces for the necklace. So you have a lot extra, so you can use these for other things. So I love that they are some super light, super dark, medium. Sodalite is a beautiful bead, and there are times when I want them all dark, I want them all light, so I just think that having a combo is really pretty. It's a gemstone, it's not always, what I love about gemstones is the variation in color. All right, 7 grams of Miyuki seed beads and 11 O's, and these are semi-matte crystal AB. And I just want to tell you that this box is speaking to me because I am so into white and gold and silver together, as you can tell from my last video. Shameless plug, huh? Okay. The colors are speaking to me. And I love the semi-matte in this with the AB. Gorgeous. Loving. And you get a lot of beads, so you're going to make a necklace. If you want to make the necklace, you can make the necklace, but it looks like there's a lot left over to make a lot of other stuff as well. Let me just put this aside so I have more room. And then we have some 8-O's, and these are in White Pearl Ceylon, which is one of my very favorite beads, the Ceylon color, and it's because it's just like a pearl. It has the finish of a pearl, but it's an 8-O. Gorgeous. Love. Go. 3 grams of Milky Drops, 3.4mm drops, and these are in white pearl. Again, love, 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 love Milky Drops. Use them a lot. Very, very pretty. Pop these here. I mean, what's more gorgeous than this, like icy white and blue for this time of year? It's just stunning. Down a little bit. Where am I? One silver pleb. Hold on. I lost my place. Okay, 7 antique brass large hole tubes. And these are really interesting. I love all the different, like, super interesting beads that are so perfect in a necklace. Like, look at it just adds a little pop there. And it's cool. You can even use this as I immediately think of it as a tiny little tassel. You know, the tassel comes out of the bottom, put a bicone or a crystal at the top, and you have this cute tiny little tassel earring. If you don't like the giant tassel earring, so, you know, you have other options. And then you have an antique brass lobster clasp, and that's a nice big one. Okay, so there you go. Those are all the beads for the pattern. And that's beads for your stash now. So we have 9 grams of Czech Glass drops, 6 by 9 millimeter. And this is a big drop. I love this. Nice big substantial bead. It's a beautiful, beautiful drop. And look at that beautiful white, opaque white color. Stunning. Love it. Oh, I see this as a necklace. It drops in a necklace. So pretty. 1 glass cabochon, 13 by 18 millimeter. And this is a cute little cabochon, and it's in a plaid. Isn't that pretty? I love it. This is bead embroidery material right here, or ring material. But I do bead embroidery with this, and you can even take a small cab like this and make a bead embroidery bracelet, like a cuff. And what you'll do is you add lots of rounds of beads. So it would add 11 so I do the bezel, do it in maybe pale. You know, like a pale, I don't know, that's sort of a peach, like a beigey color, and then add some of the drops around it and keep going around, and maybe some cup chain, and it turns a small piece into a nice big centerpiece. Okay. Silver plated cabochon setting, so if you don't want to do that, you can put it in a setting. Here's the setting. Pop it in, glue it in. You can even use the setting on bead embroidery. So let's say you can just, I often clip the rings off at the ends of lots of stuff. So you can just clip that off, and then you could bead around it, do a bezel around it. Very cool. So you can use it either way. And then we have 1 gram of Czech Glass faceted rounds in 3 millimeter. Guys, these, and they're full Labrador. Just love the sparkle of the silver and the white and the AB, so pretty together. Love this. And then 2 Potomac crystal rivolis, and these are 12 millimeter, and they're in fern green, and they are a very, very nice quality rivoli. As I've been saying recently, I think that their crystals have just gotten so beautiful. I mean, these are all Potomac crystals right here in these pieces, and I absolutely love them. And the rivolis are no exception. They're beautiful, very pretty. I love the color. 5 Czech Glass stars, 12 millimeter, and these are in Aztec gold. These are so pretty. Again, the color speaking to me. I love anything Aztec gold with white and AB and the blue. It's so gorgeous together. I love these. Isn't that pretty? 10 antique silver large hole spacers, 6 millimeter. I can get this open. Okay, so these are silver spacer beads. It's beautiful. I love silver, gold, as you know, matte, semi-matte. I love all the finishes. So pretty. 7 grams of spear beads, 5 by 9 millimeters. So this is new to me. I just absolutely love all the multi-hole beads that they carry. They're gorgeous. I haven't used a lot of them. I have a ton of them. I buy them all the time. We're really getting into our super duos lately. We'll move on to other multi-hole beads as well. So this is the spear bead. Yeah, I'm just slow, that's all. But this is cool. I mean, I'm sure it's been done, but like, why not just even put an 8-0, one of the 8-0s right in between each one and make just a very simple bracelet. Very pretty. Love. Let's see, where are we? Okay, 4 Potomac crystal long ovals and settings. These are 5 by 15 millimeters. How many are we supposed to have? Oh, 4. Okay, so all right. So these are long ovals, and they're in an actual setting. So here it is. Here's the stone, and it has the hole, so you can just very easily make a bracelet, a ring, a pair of earrings, or you can take them out. Often I take these out and I use them in bead embroidery. But again, I have to say that the crystal that they have it's really beautiful. I'm impressed. So here we go. I'd use that on bead embroidery in a second. Oh, but what if something like this color, this capri blue with white, and oh, so pretty. All right, 3 grams of mini duo beads. And these are sort of in a cream color. I don't have the label on this. I took it off and I can't find it, but very pretty. Love. 1 pewter toggle. This is a very ornate toggle. Okay, and if at times you have trouble with your pewter or your silver plate tarnishing, I have some great polish that I periodically polish all my metal findings, and when I make a piece, and then I put it in a one of these Ziploc bags, whatever it is, with a tarnish paper, and it just stays beautiful. So if you're having trouble, like, I mean, some of my just regular findings are, you know, tarnished, but they polish right up and they're beautiful. I'll link that that tarnish, that cleaner below. It's great. And then we have 3 grams of Miyuki bugle beads. These are stunning. These are 6 millimeter and they're silver lined crystal. Love. Look at that. I love this and this together with the white. Look how pretty that is. It's like icicles, right? Loving. And then we have 10 Potomac's Storm Duo beads. Again, another 2-hole bead that we'll be using. You know, I just add them on slowly as I get ideas. You know, Potomac beads has, you know, they have so many videos, tutorials with using their beads. But we'll catch up a little bit. There we go. Very pretty. Love the color. And 4 Czech Glass dome beads, 14 by 18 millimeter. These are like cabochons. That's what I look at them as, cabochons, because they're flat, but they're a bead, so you can use it as a bead. Now I have 2 that look sort of a matte AB and 2 that are a shiny AB. Love. So if I was going to do my bead embroidery, I would take my cabochon like that, and like I said, when you have a small cab like this, you bead around it, it becomes a large cab. So you're beading all, you know, drops, cup chain, white beads, whatever, eidos, some, you know, do your initial bezel, and then you bezel these 2 on a cuff. It's gorgeous. You can tell I'm sort of, you know, I want to do a little more bead embroidery these days. All right, so there you go. There's our Potomac Beads Best Bead Box, Alpine Lodge. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to take a look at the website. Links are below. Don't forget the Bronzepony 10 code. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.